Hey everybody, it's Craig with Smartphoneenvy. I'm here with today's smartphone news, Monday, September 12th, 2011. This just in. Whenever I watch TV and see those poor starving children all over the world, I can't help but cry. I mean, I'd love to be skinny like that, but not with all those flies and death and stuff. Mariah Carey. First up, filed under at&t's got its mango going on. Samsung announced the Focus S and Focus Flash today as new members of their WP7 lineup headed to at&t. The Focus S offers a 4.3-inch Super AMOLED Plus display, 1.4 GHz processor, 8 megapixel camera, looks to be on the thin side, but not quite as thin as the Galaxy S2. There have been rumors of a Galaxy S2 Windows Phone 7 device, and I have to say, this is probably the culprit. The Focus S also sports a 1.3 megapixel front-facing shooter and at&t's 4G HSPA Plus connectivity. The Focus Flash sports a 3.7-inch Super AMOLED display, 1.4 GHz processor, 5 megapixel camera, and front-facing shooter for video chat. Also announced by at&t today was HTC's Titan with its 4.7-inch display, making it the largest display on a Windows Phone 7 device. The Titan also sports a 1.5 GHz processor, 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flash, and at&t's 4G HSPA Plus connectivity. at&t also announced current Windows Phone 7 devices including the HTC HD7S, Samsung Focus, LG Quad, and HTC Surround would all receive Windows Phone 7 Mango update as soon as it became available. Next up, the Sprint LG Marquee confirmed to be the LG Optimus Black. The Shack uploaded a video on YouTube last week with a white Evo 3D along with a number of other devices. One of the other handsets identified in the video as the LG Marquee had some of us wondering if that was indeed the expected LG Optimus Black, which was rumored to be landing on Sprint. The folks at PocketNow.com did some serious detective work and deduced the LG Marquee is in fact the LG Optimus Black. The Black sports a 4-inch IPS LCD display which is amazingly bright, 1 GHz processor, Android 2.2 Froyo, 5 megapixel camera, 720p video capture, and is very thin and light at 109 grams. No word on pricing or availability as far as the LG Marquee coming to Sprint, so stay tuned for more. Next up, file under, boy, that's small. Is Apple trying to buck the display size trend and go with the pitch size doesn't matter with regard to the new iPhone 5 display? The latest rumor which surfaced today indicates the iPhone 5 will maintain the 3.5-inch display seen on every iPhone since inception. Of course, the new iPhone 5 will be thinner and lighter and offer an improved notification system, the ability to sync without wires, but it will still support a display size which is nowadays typically seen on entry-level smartphones. I do think display size matters, and that phone displays, like other appendages, can be too large, but at 3.5 inches, the iPhone offers the worst browsing experience of any high-end smartphone. So it looks based on the latest rumors as if the iPhone 5 will offer very little in the way of hardware updates, with the major upgrade being the addition of iOS 5 on a thinner and lighter iPhone 4. So does display size matter to you, or as long as it says iPhone 5, you really don't care? Next up, filed under Wish I Was Rich. The Nokia N9 is now available for pre-order in Australia for a very cool $865. Harvey Norman is the one offering the pre-order opportunity, and they're throwing in a Nokia BH505 NFC Bluetooth handset for free if you order your N9 before September 12th, in other words right now. The Nokia N9 Sporting Migo should eventually come down in price, I'm just not sure when, and in the meantime, if you got the dough, I say give it a go. And finally, filed under It's About Time, and maybe launching this late wasn't a huge mistake. Lewis and Ryan Laudermilk mentioned on their Windows Phone Dev podcast that Windows Phone 7.5 Mango will be arriving this week as an update for current Windows Phone 7 owners on the 15th. While this is not an official announcement from Microsoft, Lewis and Ryan have been right on with other predictions regarding Windows Phone 7, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and cross our fingers in anticipation of the Mango update. When Microsoft announced in February that the Mango update would not be arriving until sometime this fall, I thought they were making a huge mistake. Now I'm not so sure because it looks as if they may be first to the party with the Mango update arriving prior to the iPhone 5 launch and ICS from Google. Many analysts are predicting Windows Phone 7 will capture a large portion of the OS market share over the next few years, and I have to agree, I think Windows Phone 7 will become the second largest OS, with Android remaining #1 and iOS moving to #3. Leave a comment and let me know what you think of Windows Phone 7 as potential market share, and until next time,